Hello, thank you for choosing Timter. Today's video is about products and we're going to look at My Stock and My Kits. So from the home screen, the first thing to point out is in the red section on the right hand side you've got a value of your current stock, and it shows there that there's 25 items in stock. To actually get into the stock area, we can either click on the products icon on the bottom and it'll take us into browse, My Stock and My Kits. But if we return to the home screen, if you click on the value of your stock, it will take you straight into your stock. All these items are the current stock items that I've got in my stock. You can see at the top the value is there and 25 product lines. So you can scroll through all the products you have. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's some products there that are greyed out, and they're products that have been in stock and their quantities are now down to 0. So you may want to use those products again and not forget about them. So that's why they sort of hold a position at the bottom of the list with a couple of actions. So you can restock or you can delete the product completely from this list. We scroll back up and let's select a product. So you get your normal product details here, and you'll see you see there in stock I have 2 items, and if I tap the edit button, it just gives me the opportunity to simply increase or decrease the stock quantity there for that product. If we come out of there and look at some cable, some armoured cable, now obviously we stock this kind of product differently. You can see there that in stock we have 74 meters, and if we click on the edit button again, it tells us that we've got 3 cuts of cable, 3 different lengths there, 14, 20 and 40 meter length. So that's, you know, a really good way of keeping stock of expensive products like armoured cables and piping and liquids, and have them in allocated quantities. Let's go back. Let's look at a product here. So this product can be allocated to a job. There we've got our projects that have come up. So it shows us that there's one of those in stock, and we can choose how many quantities we want to allocate to a job. You can restock, so press the restock button, gives you some cost information there of that product, and if we raise the quantity and accept that, it's gone, it's dropped down into the basket at the bottom of the screen. So let's click on that basket. So the PVC stop end box has now got 4 of those to my current order for a My Stock order. You can slide it, and again you can adjust those quantities there if you wish, or you can simply delete it and remove it from your list. You've got a scan at the top if you wish to scan and search for a product by its barcode, and you've got the adjust stock icon there as well. So if we drag this down to expose the titles again and click on My Kits. My Kits is a really good way of gathering commonly used materials, particularly for jobs like a consumer unit change you can see there, or a boiler change. You know, there'd be a big long list of products that's needed to do that, and each job's slightly different. So by gathering all the products you potentially need for that kind of job, and then just adjusting the quantities as you need them. Also things like products that are always used together, like the black conduit. We can see there that everything is listed for black PVC conduit. You see from that top product that it's currently on 0. If we was to slide, do a swipe on that, we can adjust that stock value, and you can raise it up or raise it down. If it's left at 0, and you add this to a list, whether it be your basket or allocated to a job, then if it's got a 0 on the quantity, it won't add to that list. It stays here as a complete list, so that it becomes a memory jogger of any items that you might need. But if you don't need them, set them to 0, and then when you pass this list on, it doesn't cause any problems. So you can allocate it here to a project, or you can add a product to this list and continue to grow the list and perfect it to what you need. So there we have the current list. If we tap the add, then we can generate a new kit list here. So if we just do one as a test, create a name, and then you can add a product, twin socket, add the quantities, and then add to my kit. So I've put a quantity in there, it can easily be changed. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video.